As the CEO of Pacer Sports Entertainment, I couldn't be more excited for both our men's and...
The Indiana Fever aren't just building a basketball team. They're building a legacy. It's an unbelievable day for the franchise, a day that cements their declaration to the rest of the WNBA. We are no longer followers, we are the standard. In a move that has sent shockwaves across the league, the Indiana Fever announced their audacious $78 million plan to construct a new state-of-the-art practice facility, one designed not just to support a winning team, but to manufacture a dynasty. And at the center of this historic leap is one name.
Quality depth is going to be important. You know, when you have a core three like we have, surrounding
Caitlin Clark. From the moment Caitlin Clark entered the WNBA, the entire landscape began to shift. Her rookie season wasn't just impactful, it was transformational. She took the Fever from obscurity to national prominence almost overnight. Ticket sales exploded. Media coverage intensified. Fans who had never watched a WNBA game before were now glued to every second she was on the court. And the Fever? They saw the writing on the wall. Caitlin Clark wasn't just a basketball player. She was a cultural event, a phenomenon.
In recovery, the best in mental health, places for them to be able to...
A future. So when the franchise announced its plans to build the largest, most advanced practice facility in WNBA history, it wasn't just an investment in real estate. It was an investment in Clark. In everything she symbolizes. In everything she can still become. The renderings alone sparked chaos. A massive, 108,000 square foot facility, dwarfing not only every WNBA facility but several in the NBA as well. Complete with 24/7 access, 2 full-size courts, cutting-edge weight training rooms, recovery stations, mental health services, and even a podcast studio. They're not just offering players a gym.
Them with players who are going to, fill the roles, certainly, first and foremost.
They're offering them a lifestyle, an empire, a commitment to excellence on every level. And it doesn't end there. Nail salon? Check. Meditation rooms? Check. Full digital content labs? Absolutely. The Fever are building an ecosystem that allows players to train, recover, market themselves, and maintain their well-being, all under one roof. This is not just a shift in sports infrastructure. This is a revolutionary vision for what a women's basketball organization can be. And yes, this move has created instant panic among rival franchises. Because this isn't just about flashy renderings and big dollar figures. This is about vision, strategy, and the unrelenting desire to dominate.
I've said, there's no reason why Kelsey Mitchell wouldn't want to play with the Fever. And
the Fever aren't just investing in the future, they're planning to own it. Caitlin Clark is the cornerstone, but she's not alone. Indiana has quietly but deliberately surrounded her with elite talent. Aaliyah Boston, her partner in the paint, has blossomed into a defensive monster, controlling the post with grace and power. Kelsey Mitchell, the veteran sharpshooter who just secured a core designation and a Supermax deal, continues to light up the scoreboard with 19.3 points per game and bring a fiery leadership that fuels this team's competitive edge. Now, the Fever are setting their sights even higher. Enter Satou Sabally, who announced her departure from Dallas and is firmly on Indiana's radar. Sabally is no ordinary free agent. With 18.6 points, 8.1 rebounds, and 4.4 assists per game, she's a stat sheet stuffer with versatility that fits Indiana's scheme like a glove. Combine her length, speed, and two-way game with Clark's perimeter excellence and Boston's interior dominance, and you have a lineup that not only intimidates...
You also record content, podcasts, and other things that they may have to go off-site and waste time to...
It overwhelms. And there's more. Gabby Williams, a battle-tested, clutch performer with positional flexibility, is also a top target. She's already known for thriving under pressure and playing with a calm tenacity that elevates teammates. Her experience, her defense, her selfless offense, it all screams championship DNA. For a team like the Fever, looking to build not just a contender but a perennial superpower, she's a perfect piece of the puzzle. But this isn't just a story about talent acquisition. It's a story about culture, leadership, and a franchise finally refusing to play small. Behind the scenes, the Fever's player development coach, Keith Porter, is meticulously sculpting Clark into the league's most lethal weapon. Every detail of her game, her range, her decision-making, her conditioning, is being enhanced. Porter doesn't just
We've basically seen the Fever posting about Kelsey Mitchell everywhere, so it's not like it's something
want her to improve. He wants her to become unstoppable. He's crafting responses to every defensive look she might face. She's being prepared like a general going to war, armed with tools, knowledge, and a relentless mindset. And the team's infrastructure plan aligns perfectly with its contract timeline. Clark's rookie deal expires in 2028. Boston's ends in 2027. And the new facility? It opens in 2027, too. Coincidence? Not a chance. The Fever are synchronizing every major move to ensure their stars are not just satisfied but inspired to stay long-term. They aren't renting talent. They're rooting it. Players like Aya Wilson and Angel Reese can throw jabs from the sidelines, but the difference is obvious. While others posture and politic, the Fever build. While others blame and bicker, Indiana strategizes. While the Aces' once mighty dynasty collapses into mediocrity, the Fever rise from the ashes of an 8-year playoff drought to become the league's most promising
Who are going to embrace the roles, secondly, and who give us the best opportunities for success by complementing what
powerhouse. And don't forget what Caitlin Clark has already done. Since her arrival, attendance has quadrupled. National broadcasts chase her. Social media erupts over her every move. She isn't just an athlete, she's the most marketable name in women's sports today. Her precision passes, her long-range bombs, her poise under pressure. She's not just good, she's cinematic. And fans see it. They feel it. They believe in it. The Fever's super team in progress already features an all-WNBA backcourt in Clark and Mitchell, a dominant frontcourt in Boston, and the very real possibility of adding Sabally and Williams. That core would give Indiana a historic lineup. Leadership, shooting, defense, star power, a fully balanced, terrifying roster. But even if only some of those pieces fall into place, Indiana's direction is clear. They aren't chasing greatness. They're building it. And the WNBA is watching closely.
that is unlikely, but it is going to be huge. And at this stage,
Other franchises are now being forced to reevaluate everything, from how they recruit to how they invest. The Connecticut Suns players still have to practice on courts shared with yoga classes and birthday parties. Compare that to Indiana's futuristic complex, and it's like comparing a mom-and-pop diner to a 5-star resort. The gap isn't just visible, it's embarrassing. This kind of bold investment sends a message, one that resonates far beyond basketball. It says, we believe in women's sports. We believe in our players. We believe in creating a platform that nurtures both excellence and humanity. It's a challenge.
Doing things like that so they can really maximize their time spent focusing on their performance and not on other things.
A provocation. A rallying cry. It's no surprise that former players and legends like Lisa Leslie are praising the move. It's the blueprint for how to truly uplift a league. Not by demanding attention, but by earning it. Even in the Fever locker room, the players speak about Clark with reverence. At just 22 years old, she walks with the maturity and calm of a seasoned vet. One staffer said it best, "You forget who she is until you walk into a room and the world stops for her."